Okay, part 3. Replacing this guy. Let me shine some wire on this. The anti-reverse bearing. Nothing wrong with this bearing, but since this Rio is a Guinea pig, I want to replace all the bearings and see, if it makes a difference. Again, another Boca bearing. Stainless steel. I'm gonna leave this is the part number if you want to replace it on a Tourney Special. Also, I've seen this replacement done on many reels. It appears that the removal and replacement is almost the same, so if you see this video you should be able to do this yourself on any other reel. And I'm not gonna disassemble this left plate again. You can see this in my previous video. It only takes like 2 minutes to get to here. Removing the bearing. I've already done it on this reel. I know it comes out very easy. You can just press it on your finger because the housing on this reel is plastic, so it's just naturally not that strong. But if I had to, I still use this tool because I didn't know if it was gonna be easy or difficult. What size is this? 10 millimeter. Fits just perfectly, if you can see. So that's it. Just try to push it with your fingers. Don't use hammers or anything like that. If I had to hit, see, it's going through. If I had to hit it with anything, I would use something like this, something with rubber, really gentle. I would never hit reel with something. So I push this a little bit, push some more, and that's it. That's what it looks like, an anti-reverse bearing. Again, nothing wrong with this one. Well, maybe there is something wrong, but that's when it was stuck as well. There is a little bit of free play in the handle. It's just, on the cheap reels, the tolerances are a little higher than on the high-end reels. There is one guy here. This sleeve, it will have to be reused with the new bearing. So with that said, let's proceed to install the new bearing. Now let's grease it ever so slightly. Toothpick. I'm using regular grease on these. You don't need to grease them too much. You want them to roll, not to slip. Even this is too much. But it kind of goes away when you push this. Let me wipe this clean. Make sure this sleeve is perfectly clean, absolutely spotless, otherwise wait, which one is the new one? 10, 12. So I can already tell you the new bearing from Boca is much tighter, because the sleeve was very difficult to insert, and it would go in the other bearing freely, which explains the free play. So already this feels good. And putting it back, so the plastic needs to go up. This metal will remain. It doesn't matter how you put it. Okay. And let's assemble and test. So I just did some testing outside to compare these two anti-reverse bearings, and frankly this upgrade is not worth the money at all. I think the $3 carbon washer was definitely worth the money. The 3 spool bearings, they're kind of fun. They improve casting distance. I don't know if they're worth $30, but they make a difference. This guy here does not make a difference. Yeah, it's a little bit tighter, but you really have to try hard to feel the difference with the stock bearing. If I just flip them or try to tell blind test which one is which, it is very hard. So I would replace the anti-reverse bearing on this reel only if the stock one failed. I just can't justify the $20 spent on this. That's my opinion. If you like this video, I would appreciate your thumbs up, and thanks for watching.